How you doing? Asplenia back here. Just pretty excited. I decided to get more into sim racing. It's been a while since I've actually picked up a different steering wheel. I've moved to a different location, so I got a little bit more room here. So I just picked up Forza 6. So I'm looking forward to playing that. I think last game I played was Forza 3, so this one looks to be very, very promising. With that, I decided to pick up a new steering wheel. In one of my reviews before, I had the old Thrustmaster steering wheel, worked really good, but I wanted something a little different now. This is still holding on, still working really well. No complaints about this, but I decided to do an upgrade. So here it is. This is the Thrustmaster TMX. This isn't the super high-end one, but for what I want, it's going to work really well. This clamps to the table, or clamps to a desk, which is the way my rig is actually set up, so works out quite well. I also decided in a different video I'm going to do an unboxing of this as well, and this is the 7-speed shifter. And in the mail I have coming is the 3-foot pedals as well, so I'll do a review on that as well. So I just thought I'd do kind of a quick unboxing of the Thrustmaster TMX. This is a force feedback, 270 degrees, and 900 degrees of steering. But there's something else in here that was pretty cool that I wanted to say. Yeah, I can't see it. Anyway, this is what happens when you do things without a script, right? So, take a look at the box. It, kind of has pictures all over it. The cool thing about this kind of system, the way they have it set up, at first I wasn't really sure about it, but when you buy the steering wheel, depending on what steering wheel you have, there's different options that you can get. So, this steering wheel here is, of course, the one in the center. I then bought the T3PA. They'll be coming in later next week. And then the TH8A shifter. So you can't buy this as one complete kit, but kind of the nice thing is you can customize your race setup the way you want it to be. So I decided to do this level here. The T3PA Pro, I didn't see really any advantage for that, so I didn't, and it was an extra $100, so I'm really not too worried about that. This does not have a removable steering wheel. It is all fixed. You can't do much with it. But again, this is budget-wise. I think at this time of purchase is about 250 or 260 Canadian at the time of this video, and I picked this up, the shifter, for I think it was 160 Canadian. Anyway, well, let's dig into the box and let's see what we get. Pull the cardboard out of the way. All right, right to the guts of it from the looks of her. So we have a manual, more cardboard. Cardboard. Have our mount. And then we have our foot pedal set. Put that over there. Alright, let's get everything unwrapped here. While I'm unwrapping stuff, you might as well go grab a drink or something. That's not going to miss anything here in the next 30-40 seconds. Thrustmaster. Alright. Okay, first off, we got a user's manual, which will probably show you how to set up a whole bunch of different languages, which is always handy, because not everybody speaks English. Right, so we have a manual there, we have a table clamp and a bolt. I really like this setup actually, it seems to work really well. Not a lot of slippage, and again with my racing rig this is exactly what I need. We have the foot pedals here. which is your typical 2-foot pedals. Oh, brake actually feels pretty good. It's quite stiff pushing down, not like... So again, I'm going to have my other set of pedals coming in later next week. I'll do an unboxing of those as well. And then we get to the steering wheel itself. It feels pretty good. Again, this is supposed to be more of a budget-minded steering wheel. I've done a couple of reviews on it. It seems to be pretty good. And I was hoping that it would have the same feel as my Ferrari wheel here. And you know what? Actually, I think it feels nicer. And this is a nice feeling wheel, so that's pretty good. Again, in this setup here, you cannot remove the steering wheel. You can't buy different wheels for this particular one. I have no desire to do that. So that's kind of why I stuck with this style. Another thing to mention is, get that out of the way. If you want to talk to friends, you are going to need a separate controller and your headset. This headset, the Xbox headset, will not plug in to the steering wheel assembly. So no matter what, you're always going to have your Xbox controller beside you so you can talk. If you're doing single player mode, it doesn't matter. You won't need it at all. So you have your Xbox buttons on the top. You have your Y, X, A, and B, right bumper, left bumper, menu buttons, and then you have your Xbox button in the corner here, and your mode button. Not sure really what that does. I will have to take a look at the manual and go through there. I will do a review of this once it's all set up and I've raced with it for a couple of weeks, so I can give you kind of the lowdown what my actual impressions are of this. Again, looking at everything online, for the price point, I think it's going to be a really good wheel. Again, it is force feedback, which is really nice. It has the nice metal shifters. Oops. But I'm going to be using the TH8A there. I'm going to say it weighs probably about, I don't know, 6-7 pounds, which isn't too bad. Definitely a lot heavier than the other wheel I got sitting here, but that's fine because this actually has force feedback, where the other one actually has like a bungee cord type of style. It feels good. Actually, it feels really nice. This feels a bit plasticky here, but your hands aren't really going to be there anyway. Your hands are mostly going to be up here, on here, I think, but I don't think there's going to be a problem with that. Anyway, so that's kind of a quick unboxing of the Thrustmaster TMX. What is this thing? TMX Thrustmaster Force Feedback Official Racing Simulator Wii. And just let you guys know, I got the 100 and 125 volt version. You know what that means, but I'm glad I have it. Anyway, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next video, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.